Welcome to World Evolution. Here are 7 lessons from Focus, the Hidden Driver of Excellence by Daniel Goleman. Attention is the foundation of excellence. Where you focus your attention determines what you accomplish, what you learn, and who you become. Cultivate the ability to concentrate, to shield your attention from distractions, and to stay focused on what truly matters. The Hidden Driver of Excellence provides a comprehensive introduction to the central theme of the book, the critical role of attention in achieving high performance and fulfillment. Goleman argues that attention is a fundamental mental asset that has been largely overlooked, yet it is essential for navigating the complexities of modern life. In the overview, Goleman introduces the concept of focus and breaks it down into 3 types: inner focus, other focus, and outer focus. Each type of focus is crucial for different aspects of life and success. Inner focus involves self-awareness and managing one's own emotions and thoughts. Other focus is about understanding and empathizing with others, which is essential for building strong relationships. Outer focus pertains to being aware of the broader world and its demands, which is important for navigating external challenges. Goleman emphasizes that a well-lived life requires the ability to switch between these types of focus as needed. He also introduces the idea of smart practices, such as mindfulness meditation and positive emotions, which can help individuals improve their focus and sustain excellence. Example: imagine a high-performing athlete named Alex. Alex excels in competitive sports but struggles with maintaining focus during crucial moments in a game. By reading Goleman's book, Alex learns about the importance of inner focus and begins practicing mindfulness meditation to improve self-awareness and emotional regulation. This practice helps Alex stay calm and focused during high-pressure situations, leading to better performance on the field. Additionally, Alex realizes the importance of other focus and starts paying more attention to teammates' needs and emotions. This leads to better teamwork and communication, ultimately enhancing the overall performance of the team. Finally, Alex understands the significance of outer focus and begins to stay informed about the latest strategies and techniques in their sport. By broadening their awareness of the external environment, Alex is able to adapt and improve continuously. Through these practices, Alex embodies the principles outlined in Goleman's book, demonstrating how mastering focus can lead to excellence in any field. 1. The 3 types of focus. The 3 types of focus is central to understanding how attention impacts our lives. Goleman categorizes focus into 3 types: inner focus, other focus, and outer focus. Each type is essential for different aspects of life and success. Here's a detailed look at these types with examples, explained in a narrative format. Example 1, inner focus. Scenario: Alex, a professional athlete, struggles with maintaining composure during high-pressure situations. Narrative: Alex learns that inner focus involves self-awareness and managing one's own emotions and thoughts. Through mindfulness meditation and self-reflection, Alex becomes more attuned to his inner state, recognizing when anxiety or stress begins to rise. He practices techniques to calm himself and stay centered, even during intense competitions. This inner focus allows Alex to perform at his best, demonstrating that understanding and managing one's inner world is crucial for peak performance. Example 2, other focus. Scenario: Sarah, a team leader, notices that her team members are not collaborating effectively. Narrative: Sarah realizes that other focus is about understanding and empathizing with others. She decides to improve her active listening skills and pays closer attention to her team members' emotions and needs. By showing genuine interest in their perspectives and fostering open communication, Sarah builds stronger relationships and enhances team cohesion. This other focus helps create a supportive and productive work environment, illustrating the importance of empathy and connection in leadership. Example 3, outer focus. Scenario: David, a tech entrepreneur, aims to stay ahead of industry trends and competition. Narrative: David understands that outer focus pertains to being aware of the broader world and its demands. He stays informed about the latest technological advancements and market trends by reading industry reports, attending conferences, and networking with other professionals. This outer focus allows David to anticipate changes, adapt his business strategies, and innovate continuously. By staying attuned to external developments, David ensures his company remains competitive and forward-thinking. Learning from the 3 types of focus. Learning about the 3 types of focus from Focus, the hidden driver of excellence, offers valuable insights into how different types of attention impact various aspects of our lives. It teaches us that a well-rounded approach to focus is essential for achieving high performance, building strong relationships, and navigating complex environments. Inner focus helps us understand and manage our own emotions and thoughts, leading to better self-regulation and personal effectiveness. Outer focus enables us to connect with and understand others, fostering empathy, collaboration, and strong relationships. Outer focus allows us to stay aware of the broader environment, adapt to changes, and make informed decisions. By mastering these types of focus, we can enhance our capabilities, achieve our goals, and lead more fulfilling lives. Goleman's emphasis on balancing these types of attention provides practical strategies for improving focus in personal and professional contexts. This principle encourages us to cultivate a mindful and balanced approach to attention, recognizing that true excellence comes from being fully present, empathetic, and informed. Whether in sports, business, education, or personal relationships, the power of focus is key to unlocking our full potential. 2. The power of mindfulness. The power of mindfulness is explored as a key element in enhancing attention, emotional regulation, and overall performance. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and fully engaged with whatever you are doing. Here are some examples and what you might learn from them, explained in a narrative format. Example 1. Enhancing athletic performance. Scenario: Alex, a professional athlete, struggles with performance anxiety before competitions. Narrative: Alex learns about mindfulness techniques such as meditation and deep breathing exercises. By incorporating these practices into his daily routine, Alex becomes more focused and calm during competitions. He learns to stay present in the moment, rather than being overwhelmed by thoughts of past mistakes or future outcomes. This mindfulness helps Alex perform at his best and handle pressure more effectively. This example teaches us that mindfulness can improve athletic performance by enhancing focus and emotional regulation. Example 2. Improving workplace productivity. Scenario: Sarah, a project manager, finds herself constantly distracted and overwhelmed by her workload. Narrative: Sarah decides to practice mindfulness to improve her productivity. She starts with short meditation sessions each morning and takes mindful breaks throughout the day to clear her mind. By practicing mindfulness, Sarah becomes more aware of her thoughts and emotions, allowing her to manage stress better and maintain focus on her tasks. As a result, she becomes more productive and less stressed. This narrative illustrates that mindfulness can enhance workplace productivity by helping individuals stay focused and manage stress. Example 3. Strengthening personal relationships. Scenario: Emily and her partner, Mark, want to improve their communication and connection. Narrative: Emily and Mark decide to practice mindfulness together. They set aside time each day to engage in mindful activities such as mindful listening and meditation. By being fully present with each other during conversations, they deepen their understanding and empathy. This mindful practice strengthens their bond and enhances their emotional connection. This example highlights that mindfulness can improve personal relationships by fostering deeper understanding and presence. Example 4. Supporting mental health. Scenario: David, a college student, struggles with anxiety and stress. Narrative: David learns about the benefits of mindfulness for mental health and begins practicing mindfulness meditation. By focusing on his breath and observing his thoughts without judgment, David becomes more aware of his anxiety triggers and learns to manage them more effectively. This mindfulness practice helps David feel calmer, more centered, and better equipped to handle stress. This narrative emphasizes that mindfulness can support mental health by promoting self-awareness and emotional regulation. Learning about the power of mindfulness offers valuable insights into how being present in the moment can enhance various aspects of life. It teaches us that mindfulness can improve focus, emotional regulation, productivity, relationships, and mental health. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can stay more engaged with their activities, manage stress effectively, and achieve greater overall well-being. Embracing this principle encourages us to incorporate mindfulness practices into our daily routines, whether through meditation, mindful breathing, or simply being more present in our interactions. It reminds us that true excellence comes from being fully engaged in the present moment and managing our thoughts and emotions with awareness and compassion. 3. Focus is a skill, not a trait. Focus is a skill, not a trait, is explored to emphasize that focus is something we can develop and strengthen, rather than a fixed characteristic we either have or lack. Goleman explains that with practice and deliberate effort, we can all enhance our ability to concentrate and maintain attention. Here are some examples and what you might learn from them, explained in a narrative format. Example 1. Enhancing academic performance. Scenario: Alex, a college student, struggles to stay focused during lectures and study sessions. Narrative: Alex learns from Goleman's book that focus is a skill that can be developed through consistent practice. He starts by setting specific goals for his study sessions, such as focusing for 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break, using the Pomodoro technique. Over time, Alex gradually increases his focus intervals. He also incorporates mindfulness meditation into his routine to improve his concentration. By viewing focus as a skill and practicing regularly, Alex finds that his ability to concentrate improves, leading to better academic performance. This example teaches us that deliberate practice and techniques can enhance our focus. Example 2. Improving workplace productivity. Scenario: Sarah, a project manager, often finds herself distracted by emails and constant interruptions. Narrative: Inspired by Goleman's insights, Sarah decides to implement strategies to strengthen her focus at work. She designates specific times for checking emails and creates a distraction-free workspace. Sarah also practices deep work by blocking out time for focused tasks and minimizing interruptions. By treating focus as a skill and actively working on it, Sarah becomes more productive and efficient in her role. This narrative illustrates that focus can be improved through intentional changes to our work habits and environment. Example 3. Mastering a new hobby. Scenario: David, a retiree, wants to learn to play the guitar but struggles to stay focused during practice. Narrative: David reads Goleman's book and learns that focus can be developed through consistent practice and patience. He sets small, achievable goals for each practice session, such as learning a new chord or playing a simple song. David also practices mindfulness to stay present during practice. Over time, his focus improves, and he begins to enjoy playing the guitar more. This example highlights that focus is a skill that can be strengthened through dedication and mindful practice, leading to the mastery of new hobbies. Example 4. Enhancing athletic performance. Scenario: Emily, a competitive swimmer, wants to improve her performance in races. Narrative: Emily learns that focus is critical for peak performance in sports. She incorporates visualization techniques, where she mentally rehearses her races, and practices mindfulness to stay present during training. By viewing focus as a skill, Emily dedicates time to mental training alongside physical training. Her enhanced focus helps her maintain concentration during races, leading to improved performance. This narrative emphasizes that athletes can enhance their focus through mental training and practice, resulting in better outcomes. Learning about focus as a skill, not a trait, offers valuable insights into the malleable nature of focus. It teaches us that focus is not an innate ability limited to a few, rather, it is a skill that everyone can develop and strengthen through deliberate practice and mindful techniques. Embracing this principle encourages us to set specific, manageable goals for tasks requiring focus. Create environments that minimize distractions and support deep work. Incorporate mindfulness and visualization techniques to enhance concentration. Recognize that improvement comes with consistent practice and patience. This understanding empowers us to take proactive steps to enhance our focus, leading to greater success and fulfillment in various aspects of life, whether in academics, work, hobbies, or sports. 4. The role of emotion in focus. The role of emotion in focus is explored to highlight how our emotional states can significantly impact our ability to concentrate and perform effectively. Goleman explains that emotions play a crucial role in our capacity to maintain attention, manage distractions, and achieve our goals. Here are some examples and what you might learn from them, explained in a narrative format. Example 1. Managing performance anxiety. Scenario: Alex, a professional athlete, experiences intense anxiety before competitions. Narrative: Alex learns from Goleman's book that performance anxiety can interfere with focus and degrade performance. To manage this, Alex practices mindfulness and deep breathing exercises to calm his mind and body. By regulating his emotions, Alex can reduce anxiety and maintain better focus during competitions, leading to improved performance. This example teaches us that managing emotions through mindfulness techniques can enhance focus and reduce performance-related stress. Example 2. Enhancing academic performance. Scenario: Sarah, a college student, struggles to concentrate during exams due to stress. Narrative: Sarah discovers that her emotional state affects her ability to focus during exams. By practicing emotional regulation techniques such as visualization and positive self-talk, Sarah learns to calm her nerves and approach exams with a more positive mindset. This improved emotional state helps her concentrate better and perform more effectively. This narrative illustrates that recognizing and managing emotions can enhance academic focus and performance. Example 3. Improving workplace productivity. Scenario: David, a project manager, finds himself easily distracted by workplace stress and emotions. Narrative: David learns that emotions can either facilitate or hinder focus. He decides to practice emotional intelligence by acknowledging his emotions and addressing the sources of stress. By implementing stress management techniques such as regular breaks, mindfulness, and setting realistic goals, David creates a more focused and productive work environment. This example highlights that managing emotions in the workplace can lead to better focus and increased productivity. Example 4. Building stronger relationships. Scenario: Emily and her partner, Mark, want to improve their communication and connection. Narrative: Emily realizes that their emotional states during conversations impact their ability to focus on each other. They practice emotional attunement by paying attention to each other's feelings and responding with empathy. By regulating their emotions, they can maintain focus during conversations, leading to more meaningful and connected interactions. This narrative emphasizes that emotional regulation can improve focus and strengthen personal relationships. Learning about the role of emotion in focus offers valuable insights into how our emotional states influence our ability to concentrate and perform effectively. It teaches us that by managing our emotions, we can enhance our focus, reduce distractions, and achieve better outcomes in various aspects of life. Embracing this principle encourages us to recognize the impact of emotions on our focus. Practice emotional regulation techniques such as mindfulness, visualization, and positive self-talk. Create environments that support emotional well-being and focused attention. Use emotional intelligence to improve our interactions and relationships. By understanding and managing our emotions, we can unlock our full potential and achieve excellence in our personal and professional lives. 5. The impact of technology on focus. The impact of technology on focus is examined to highlight how modern technological advancements affect our ability to concentrate and maintain attention. Goleman explores both the positive and negative aspects of technology's influence on focus. Here are some examples and what you might learn from them, explained in a narrative format. Example 1. The challenge of constant connectivity. Scenario: Alex, a marketing executive, finds it difficult to focus on important tasks due to constant notifications and emails. Narrative: Alex realizes that his smartphone and computer are constantly bombarding him with notifications, making it hard to concentrate on work. He decides to implement strategies to manage technology more effectively, such as turning off non-essential notifications, setting specific times for checking emails, and using apps that block distracting websites. By controlling his use of technology, Alex improves his ability to focus on important tasks and becomes more productive. This example teaches us that managing technology and minimizing distractions are essential for maintaining focus in the digital age. Example 2, the benefits of technology for focused work. Scenario: Sarah, a graphic designer, uses productivity tools to enhance her focus and creativity. Narrative: Sarah discovers that certain technologies can actually enhance her ability to focus. She uses project management tools to organize her tasks, design software that streamlines her creative process, and background music apps that help her concentrate. By leveraging these technologies, Sarah creates an environment that supports deep, focused work. This narrative illustrates that when used thoughtfully, technology can be a valuable ally in enhancing focus and productivity. Example 3, the impact of social media on attention. Scenario: David, a college student, notices that he spends excessive time on social media, affecting his study habits. Narrative: David becomes aware that social media is a major distraction that negatively impacts his ability to focus on studying. He decides to limit his social media use by setting specific times for browsing and using apps that track and reduce screen time. David also practices digital detox periods where he disconnects from social media entirely. As a result, he finds that his focus on studies improves, and he is able to engage more deeply with his coursework. This example highlights that being mindful of social media use is crucial for protecting our focus and attention. Example 4, technology and multitasking. Scenario: Emily, a project manager, tries to multitask by managing multiple projects and communications simultaneously. Narrative: Emily learns from Goleman's book that multitasking can actually decrease productivity and focus. She decides to adopt a more focused approach by dedicating specific time blocks to individual tasks and using technology to manage her schedule effectively. Emily uses calendar apps to plan her day, project management tools to track progress, and communication apps to stay organized. By prioritizing focused work over multitasking, Emily enhances her productivity and maintains better attention on each task. This narrative emphasizes that focusing on one task at a time, with the help of technology, can lead to better outcomes. Learning about the impact of technology on focus offers valuable insights into how modern technology affects our ability to concentrate. It teaches us that while technology can be a source of distraction, it can also be a powerful tool for enhancing focus when used mindfully. Embracing this principle encourages us to manage and minimize distractions from technology by setting boundaries and using productivity tools. Leverage technology to create an environment that supports deep, focused work. Be mindful of social media use and its impact on our attention. Prioritize focused work over multitasking to achieve better results. By understanding and managing the impact of technology on our focus, we can navigate the digital age more effectively and maintain our ability to concentrate on what truly matters. 6. The importance of deliberate practice. The importance of deliberate practice is explored as a crucial component in achieving high performance and mastery. Deliberate practice involves focused, goal-oriented practice with the intention of improving specific skills. Here are some examples and what you might learn from them, explained in a narrative format. Example 1, mastering a musical instrument. Scenario: Alex, a young musician, wants to become a virtuoso pianist. Narrative: Alex learns that simply playing the piano for hours isn't enough to achieve mastery. He discovers the concept of deliberate practice from Goleman's book, which involves setting specific goals, focusing on challenging pieces, and seeking feedback from a skilled instructor. Alex dedicates time each day to practice difficult passages, improve his technique, and refine his interpretation of music. By practicing deliberately, Alex makes significant progress and eventually performs at a professional level. This example teaches us that deliberate practice, with clear goals and focused effort, is essential for achieving excellence in any skill. Example 2, improving athletic performance. Scenario: Sarah, a competitive swimmer, aims to qualify for the national championships. Narrative: Sarah realizes that to reach her goal, she needs to go beyond regular training. She adopts deliberate practice by working with her coach to identify specific areas for improvement, such as her stroke technique and turn efficiency. Sarah practices these elements with precision and receives immediate feedback from her coach. She also reviews video recordings of her performances to analyze and refine her technique. By engaging in deliberate practice, Sarah enhances her skills and achieves her goal of qualifying for the national championships. This narrative illustrates that deliberate practice, with targeted training and feedback, leads to significant improvements in athletic performance. Example 3. Advancing in a professional career. Scenario: David, an aspiring software engineer, wants to excel in his career and work on innovative projects. Narrative: David learns that deliberate practice can be applied to his professional development. He sets specific learning goals, such as mastering a new programming language and improving his problem-solving skills. David dedicates time to work on challenging coding projects, participates in coding boot camps, and seeks feedback from experienced colleagues. By practicing deliberately and continuously pushing his limits, David develops advanced skills and becomes a sought-after engineer in his field. This example highlights that deliberate practice is crucial for professional growth and career advancement. Example 4. Enhancing academic performance. Scenario: Emily, a high school student, aims to excel in her math exams. Narrative: Emily discovers the concept of deliberate practice and applies it to her study routine. She identifies specific topics she struggles with and focuses her practice on those areas. Emily works on challenging math problems, seeks help from her teacher, and regularly tests her understanding through mock exams. By practicing deliberately, Emily gains confidence in her math skills and achieves high scores in her exams. This narrative emphasizes that deliberate practice, with focused effort and targeted learning, leads to academic success. Learning about the importance of deliberate practice offers valuable insights into how structured and intentional practice can lead to mastery and high performance. It teaches us that deliberate practice involves setting specific goals, focusing on challenging tasks, seeking feedback, and continuously refining skills. Embracing this principle encourages us to set clear, achievable goals for our practice sessions. Focus on areas that need improvement and challenge ourselves. Seek feedback from mentors, coaches, or peers. Practice consistently and with intention. By understanding and applying deliberate practice, we can achieve excellence in various areas of life, whether in music, sports, academics, or professional careers. 7. Focus as a leadership quality. Focus as a leadership quality is explored to emphasize the importance of attention and concentration in effective leadership. Goleman argues that focus is a critical skill for leaders, enabling them to navigate complex challenges, make informed decisions, and inspire their teams. Here are some examples and what you might learn from them, explained in a narrative format. Example 1. Strategic vision and decision-making. Scenario: Jane, the CEO of a growing tech company, faces a pivotal decision about the company's future direction. Narrative: Jane understands that her ability to focus on long-term goals and strategic vision is crucial for the company's success. She dedicates time to deep thinking and reflection, free from distractions, to consider the implications of different options. By maintaining focus, Jane is able to weigh the pros and cons, anticipate potential challenges, and make a well-informed decision that aligns with the company's mission. This example teaches us that focused leaders can develop a clear vision and make strategic decisions that drive long-term success. Example 2. Building strong relationships. Scenario: Mark, a team leader, wants to improve his team's morale and collaboration. Narrative: Mark practices focused listening during team meetings and one-on-one conversations. He gives his full attention to team members, showing genuine interest in their concerns and ideas. By focusing on building strong relationships, Mark fosters a supportive and collaborative team environment. His team members feel valued and heard, leading to increased motivation and productivity. This narrative illustrates that focus on interpersonal connections is essential for effective leadership and team cohesion. Example 3. Navigating crises with composure. Scenario: Sarah, the head of a nonprofit organization, faces a financial crisis that threatens the organization's mission. Narrative: in the midst of the crisis, Sarah remains focused and composed. She avoids distractions and concentrates on identifying the root causes of the problem. Sarah gathers relevant information, consults with key stakeholders, and develops a clear action plan. By maintaining focus, Sarah is able to navigate the crisis effectively, securing the necessary resources and support to sustain the organization. This example highlights that focused leaders can manage crises with calmness and clarity, ensuring successful outcomes. Example 4: Inspiring innovation and creativity. Scenario: David, a director of an R&D department, aims to foster a culture of innovation. Narrative: David allocates dedicated time for creative thinking and problem-solving sessions. He encourages his team to focus on brainstorming new ideas and exploring innovative solutions without the usual distractions. By prioritizing focused, uninterrupted time for creativity, David helps his team generate groundbreaking ideas that lead to successful projects. This narrative emphasizes that focus is crucial for nurturing innovation and driving creative breakthroughs in an organization. Learning about focus as a leadership quality offers valuable insights into how attention and concentration are essential for effective leadership. It teaches us that focused leaders can develop strategic visions, build strong relationships, navigate crises, and inspire innovation. Embracing this principle encourages leaders to dedicate time for strategic thinking and reflection. Practice focused listening to build strong interpersonal connections. Maintain composure and clarity during crises. Create environments that support creativity and innovation. By understanding and applying the power of focus, leaders can enhance their effectiveness and drive their organizations toward success. By understanding these key principles, readers can cultivate greater focus, improve performance, and enhance overall well-being. Thank you for listening. I hope this content is useful to you. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support our team.